Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. And I need y'all to know, what did I do the right thing, okay? Because I can't keep pretending. I can't keep pretending. I can't hold that lie up, okay? So let me tell y'all what happened. So the other day, I was sitting in my garage, right? And this lady came up to my garage because, the door was open. And, I had my screen down and everything. The screen closed on the garage door, but she could still see me or whatever, right? So I'm sitting there. And so the lady that came out the door, it was two ladies to be exact. Y'all know them ladies that come at the door and, when we was little, our mamas and them used to tell us to don't answer the door and act like we wasn't there. Yeah, that lady. Them ladies. That lady. So she come up to my door and she started talking to me about, did I know this and quoting a Bible verse. And so the Bible verse was relating to war. And I told her, I said, well, ma'am, I get it, but, I'm not interested, and then she kept talking. I said, well, ma'am, I served 25 years in the Army, so I don't think war is going to ever stop, because that was her question. Do you think war ever stop? No, ma'am, we going to always be at war somewhere. Somewhere in this world going to always be a war, and that's just how I feel. So then she says, well, can I leave you this booklet? So I said, yes, ma'am. I said, I probably won't read it, but you can leave it for me. Okay, this little, little 5-6 page booklets they leave us. Okay. I said, yes, ma'am, you could leave it, but I'm not going to read it. And she said, well, can I come back anyway and check to you about it? I said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, you cannot. Because I don't want to waste your time, and I don't, I believe in not wasting time. So I don't want to waste your time. And I can tell you right now, I'm not going to read this. And I can tell you right now, I don't want you to come back. So she looked at me, she said, well, all right. And I was like, that's all I can say, ma'am. You have a good day, bye. And I turned right back around. So y'all tell me, was I being too direct? Because, they were older ladies, but I had told her in the beginning I wasn't interested, and I wasn't callous about it, nothing, but I just said, no, ma'am, you don't need to come back because I'm not interested. Y'all let me know what I should have did. Leave a comment down below. Tell me, do y'all still pretend like y'all not at home, or do y'all answer the door? Tell me what y'all do. Leave a comment below. All right, y'all, I'm going to get my lunch. Bye.